Hi! I have wanted to post a video for a little while, but my internet has been down for like a week. And yeah, we have no idea why, and we also have no idea why it's back. I tried all the things that you're supposed to try when your internet's down. Is I unplugged it, I plugged it back in multiple times. I hit reset on it. I even gave the thing, the modem, just sort of a light smack on the side, hoping that would help reboot things. And it didn't. So I called in to the internet guys and said, "What's up?" And they walked me through the process of things you can try to fix it, which included plugging it in and unplugging it in different orders, hitting reset, and giving it like a moderate smack on the side. And none of that really worked. So they sent out a technician, and he took a look at things, man, and didn't know what was up. And so he left, having not fixed it. And then the next day, it just kind of started working again. So hell yeah, I guess. You know? I kind of had a joke that I thought I might try and work in there about whatever is doing the things around here. Whoever's doing it obviously didn't want me to be posting for the last week. That was kind of the joke that I was gonna workshop into the video, and I realized that there just wasn't a natural place for me to put it in. Look, it's been about 2 weeks since I posted on YouTube. It's been about 2 weeks since I posted on TikTok, and the videos that I did post, they seemed pretty popular, which is cool, I guess. I mean, I posted lots of different like happy, good times kind of videos for a long time before any of this stuff started happening, and nobody really seemed to care. And what I've learned in the last couple months is that you really have to be in some form of peril before anyone gives a shit about you. So thanks, I guess, for giving a shit now. Anyways, I used to make different kinds of videos, and I'd like to make different kinds of videos in the future that aren't just updates about spooky stuff that's happening to me and my loved ones. So that's what I thought I would try here a little bit, is just kind of, lots of people have shown concern, and a lot of people have shown other things that aren't so nice, but a lot of people have left comments and sent me messages and just different stuff like that. And I thought we would just look at some of them and call it a YouTube video. So let's get into that. Okay, the first thing is just kind of like a fun comment that I got. This person that goes by the name of MILF Radicalizer left a comment on a TikTok video saying, "Y'all never had a hyperfixation on birds as a kid, and it shows." And I don't, first of all, know why you would leave a comment about that, and I also don't know how it would show if one has had a hyperfixation on birds as a kid. Yeah, I guess birds make nests out of sticks. I guess is that the insight that I would have missed if I didn't have a hyperfixation on birds as a kid? Because I didn't really. Maybe this is just too over my head because of that. So if someone who did have a hyperfixation on birds as a kid is watching this video and would like to let me know what sort of insights I could glean from that, could you just leave a comment or something, or send me a message? Also, maybe let us know where to start on that hyperfixation, because we're not kids anymore, unless you are out there, but it's never too late to start. And also, yeah, I had a pretty good comeback, I think. So I pretended like I thought he or she meant that they wanted to have relations with birds, kind of making them look like the weird one in the situation, you know? Okay, this next one, this is where it gets a little bit, this is stuff that you don't like to see if you're kind of in the situation that I'm in. This person said, "I just puked after watching this." which taken on its own doesn't mean anything very bad other than that they puked. But when taken in concert with this other comment that I got from them shortly after, medium here, this video made me want to throw up. It wasn't meant to be found, please leave it alone. And yeah, I guess if a medium is saying that a video made them throw up, it takes on a whole new context. It takes on kind of like a, this video is so bad that my spiritually sensitive body rejected it and made me throw up. So yeah, that sucks. Okay, I don't know. That scares me. These comments scare me. I don't know what to do about it. It wasn't meant to be found. Please leave it alone. It was made like in my backyard. It was made like just like looking down at my house. I don't believe that it wasn't meant to be found. It clearly was meant to be found. I don't know. I don't know. Okay. This next comment is actually, this comment was something that I liked. This was kind of a fun spin on it. There's been a lot of dark spins, and there's been nice spins where they're saying that it's neighborhood kids doing art, you know? And that's something else. That's, hey, please stop if you're just kids doing it. But that's way better than a lot of the, you know, other things people have said. This person said, it's a Sasquatch mound. They have religions too. And this is just a fun thing to think about, that maybe a Sasquatch went into my backyard and grabbed a bunch of sticks and made sort of like a little Sasquatch altar to pray to the Sasquatch gods, I guess. And also to think that a Sasquatch was in my front yard in the winter and built like a snow sculpture, and that was a religious thing. I didn't see any big footprints, so I don't think this is as realistic as it is cute and cool to think about. I saw a TikTok where a man was under this thing and recorded your pool. I didn't see that TikTok. If anybody actually saw that TikTok, please send it to me, because that would be fucked up. It's a scary idea. If this is true and someone is out there taking videos and fucking with me, perfect. That's what's going on, and that would be cool to know. So if anyone sees it, please drop the link. This is a terrifying idea, is that somebody's just chilling in my yard doing fucked up shit to me. That someone's just chilling in my yard and then like just making stuff, sending me threats. This comment keeps messing with it and filming it after I said not to. I'm not messing with it. And so who are you to say not to film it? First of all, dude, chill out, man. So in my yard, I'm gonna film it because there's not much else that I can do about this. But I can take videos and put out there. Maybe someone will tell me what the fuck's going on. So dude, thanks for the sass on my video. That's exactly the energy that I'm trying to attract right now. I do not claim your negative energy, dude. This is interesting. This is something that I maybe overlooked. I've got a few comments like this, but this person said that that's the exact same shape as the snow blood thing from March as I was watching the older videos, and it's the same shape. And I didn't really think about that because I don't know. An arch is an arch. But yeah, they are kind of similar shape. So yeah, that's a thing, I guess, potentially. I always assumed that this was connected to whatever was going on in the winter, so I just didn't really think about how similar the shapes are. So yeah, this comment actually leads into this. Please don't do that. I think they were talking about me burning it down. Please don't do that. If it is some witchy stuff, trust me, you don't want to do that. Also, the frogs are trying to scare something away. Please don't stay out, which I think means please stay out. Don't do bad stuff. Which is a concept, I guess. And the frog thing they're referencing is a video that I posted of just tree frogs. Frogs in my backyard. Every night. It sounds like there's 100 tree frogs in my yard at night, every night. Like, we have to have all the windows closed or we can't sleep through the sound. This, like, army of tree frogs just, I don't know, vibing in my backyard. But the idea that the frogs are trying to scare something away is such a scary thing. So much scary stuff is going on, and I know a lot of these comments are just, like, obviously it's a stretch to think that frogs are trying to scare something away. But I don't know. It's just everything scares me now. Everything is scary to me. This comment, it kind of leads us to the next thing that I got. I got a DM on Instagram from Halls, and they took screenshots of my videos and just sort of superimposed sort of just like a frog drawing over top of both of them, showing me how similar they are and how they're both like frog shaped. I'm freaked out, obviously, but it's kind of like a interesting coincidence, I guess, that these would kind of be frog shaped, that these would be froggish, and that I have a ton of frogs hopping around my house every day now. What the frick is going on? Like, that's kind of weird, right? It's not just, I don't know. It's kind of weird, and it also, like, if that person is saying the frog is, if that person is saying the frogs are trying to warn me about something, but then also that I have these like weird things being put up in my yard that are made to look like frogs, I don't know. That's kind of a weird contradiction, I guess. I don't know. I mean, it's all just weird, I guess. It's all just bizarre. And I mean, if anyone knows anything about a frog religion or a frog cult or frog demons, let me know. Okay, this is pretty cool. This is where we're switching into positive gear. Pretty cool artist on Instagram, Bog, sent me some images. Said that my YouTube channel banner picture of Kirby didn't really fit the vibes of what I'm posting about, and he said he was inspired by it. Thanks, I guess. And made a pretty cool banner image for me. Which, hell yeah, I'm a appreciator of fine art, so this is pretty sick. But yeah, sauce him a follow. I don't know, pretty cool art. This is the stuff he did, inspired by lordvirr. And then, yeah, he just has lots of other cool art on there. Kind of a cool style. Give it a spin. And to wrap it up with this last thing, which is so cool, I set a record. This website, Dread Central, did a story about my my TikTok, and you'll see this excerpt. For a chilling example, look no further than hugely popular user @lordvirr. Thank you. His account has racked up nearly 400 million followers and close to 8 million likes. But @lordvirr hasn't amassed this viral following with his dubious dance moves or random attempts at spitting rhymes. First of all, don't love the inclusion of dubious in that sentence, but do love the fact that that I have 400 million followers, which would make me the most followed user on TikTok by like 400%, by 300%, basically by 4x the time whatever Charlie D'Amelio has. But I did it, guys. I finally reached 400 million followers, and all I had to do was get stalked or cursed or haunted or whatever is going on, I guess. Anyways, guys, I guess that's the video. Thanks for being so supportive. If you've just kind of stumbled on this video and actually watched all the way to the end like this, then maybe hit the like and even maybe subscribe, because that would be cool. I usually make different kinds of videos that are maybe funnier than this, but this is kind of just what's been going on with me. So yeah, thanks.